Hey, student! You're here! Yay! Shh, don't tell anybody this, but you're my favorite. There's nobody like you in our classroom. You are the best you. We have this packet. It says ruler and 1 point perspective packet. You might done 1 point perspective before, or you haven't. We're gonna work through this so we understand how to use a ruler better and how to do 1 point perspective. A lot of the high school teachers have talked about what's the one thing students can learn to get better, to be ready at high school, and it is being able to use a ruler and understanding perspective. So this says ruler and 1 point perspective packet. Then it says to be successful, you must use a ruler for all of the assignments. That's right, a ruler. Ruler tips. Place the ruler in a position you want the line to be drawn. Hold the ruler, should change that, ruler, firmly. This should prevent the ruler, again, from moving as you draw. Keep your fingers away from the edge of the ruler. Ensure the ruler is in the correct place. Hold it steady with one hand. Keep the point of your drawing implement in the same position. If you change position, your line might not be straight, okay? For this assignment right down here, it says directions. We will be connecting the corresponding lines on the left side to the ones on the right side with straight segments using a ruler. These are the segments. Boop, boop, boop. Each segment is a straight line. Each segment goes in a different angle. Each segment goes between two vertical curve lines. So we are trying to get these straight lines over to these straight lines, and we can only use a ruler. So if I was to be this person, I'd draw a line here, and I would draw a line up like so, and then one down. And now I'm here. What I can use is my ruler to draw a line like so. It goes up, maybe I'll go back down and then up a little bit. This is just to get us in the practice of getting used to holding a ruler. Some tips for you when you're drawing with a ruler. If you spread your fingers out, you can hold it a little bit firmer. So if I was to draw a line from right here to right here, I can hold it and my ruler's not slipping. If you want to, you can use different edges of the ruler. So you don't always have to use the inch side. You can use the metric side as well. And that will help your ruler. You can hold your ruler like this if you like. Just be careful not to make any huge gaps, because if you make huge gaps, you might run out of space at some point. I mean, you can make big ones like that if you want. Just make sure that you're connecting each line to the side. Then when you get over to the side, see how it still needs to be connected over here? Here is a trick. If you line up your ruler on the edge of the paper, right here, so I'm like right here, this edge of the paper, I'm lining it up, I will get a perfectly, straight line across because the edge of the paper is straight. So if I want straight horizontal lines, that's all I have to do. So I'm going to time lapse myself doing this. What I want you to do is pause the video right now, and then I want you to use your ruler, just like I was, to make your own type of lines. Yours is not going to look just like mine. That's okay if it doesn't. We're just getting some practice in with these rulers. So make yours the way it's supposed to be by making straight lines with a ruler. And then once you're done, unpause this. You can see a time lapse of me going through, or you can watch a time lapse of me going through this whole thing, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So here I go.